everyone, and welcome to Excellent Watch. My name is Tim Sturdivant, and today we're going to be talking about the f91w. But before I get started, let me do the customary wristwatch check. Today, I'm wearing my Seiko Alpinist. I really love that watch. And I'm pulling a Schwarzkopf in honor of this video. And I'm also wearing my Casio 168. Beautiful, iconic little watches. Oh yeah, and it has a signed buckle and everything. Okay, today we're talking about the Casio f91w, an iconic little watch in the industry. There's a cult following of these watches and in America, and it's just insane. This watch company was started by Tadao Kishiro in 1946. The release date of this watch was 1991. Casio came to America in the 1970s. They made calculators and cash registers, clocks, keyboards, and all kinds of just different electronics. By the 1980s, they were the largest digital watchmaker in the world. This watch is also a movie star. To name just a few movies this watch has been in: 1979, Alien, Sigourney Weaver, this was her watch. Well, her watch was this watch and a Casio data bank on the same strap. 2004, Napoleon Dynamite. The main character wore this watch. 1992, Wayne's World. The character Garth. This was his watch. Barack Obama wore this watch. I mean, you know, love him or hate him, there it is. This watch has been worn by everyone. Its success has spread worldwide. And like I said, it's an icon of the industry. There's people that consider, no matter what your watch collection consists of, if you don't have this watch, you don't have a collection. There's people that, if you don't do a review of this watch, you're not a watch reviewer. And I'm not doing it for that reason. I'm doing it because I truly recommend these watches. This variant of the f91w, the 168, I think I paid less than $20 for it. And it's just a cool little watch, man. And these watches, sorry, I moved my camera. These watches are just so robust. The movement, and it's so reliable. It's just a very functional. And, you know, the design of this watch has taken a function over form. And it's a very intelligent buy for someone that may be looking for their next watch, or they don't know which watch they should buy. This watch is $10, and it has a very serious place in horology. These watches are so popular and so widely sold, they're faked. And it's just hard to, you know, for $10, they're fake. You can get these watches for $4 or $5, $6 online, and they're fake. So here's how to tell you've got a real Casio. You just press this button in and hold it. It goes to 12-hour time. It says Casio. It has a, 24-hour time. It has a daily alarm. It has an hourly alarm if you wish. Just a very functional watch and an intelligent buy for someone that wants to spend $10 and get an important watch in horology. I don't know how they do it for $10. I mean, the infrastructure behind this watch is just, you know, you got to pay, the watchmakers, you got, pay for your, your infrastructure, and your, distribution and everything. I don't know how to do it for $10, but they do, and it's just wonderful. I have got to show you the old school backlight because every time I see it, I have to smile. Look at that, awesome. That just reminds me of such a different time. This watch came out along with the 158. The variant of the 158 that came. There was a complaint with the 158 was that it was a little small, and I had the 158, and I have a 7¼ inch wrist, and the 158 just looked a little lost on my wrist, so I went with the the 165. And this watch followed the year after the f91w and the 158 came out, and they had vastly improved the backlight. And that is just so cool, so awesome. Anyway, I recommend these little watches. I mean, you can just do so much worse for $10. And it's such a popular and iconic little watch. I don't know how you can pass it as a 7-year battery. A 7-year battery in these watches. And that is just so, so very cool. So if you're looking for a watch, if you're looking for what your next watch should be, you can do a lot worse than the f91w or the 158 or the 168. You just do so much worse because these are just watches that you just get so much for your money. And I just love them. Okay, that's today's video. I hope you liked it. And if you did, please comment, like, and subscribe, and keep us a part of YouTube and this wonderful watch community. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.